Shouted your name into the canyon deep, while the rest of the mountain was asleep. It came back to me like a ghost reply underneath the cold and the winter sky. A ripple on the surface of a silent pond, reaching for the here and the beyond. The resonance of a life we lived before, bouncing off the walls of the ocean floor, fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. Distant echo. I hear the radio station from the next town, while the heavy rain comes pouring down. A melody that's lost in the static haze from the middle of our better days. Your voice is a vibration in the air. I look around, but there is no one there, just the frequency of a love that stayed in the places where the light began to fade, fading out, coming back again, across the valley of the now and then. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo. Distant echo. It's the physics of the spirit and the time, a reason that doesn't need a rhyme. The sound travels further than the sight, into the perimeter of the night. Hear it, near it, the sound. Just a distant echo in the hall, watching the heavy shadows crawl. A memory with a hollow sound, waiting for the truth to be found. Distant echo, echoing, echoing, so far away, echoing, so far away. tattered and the ink has run. I've lost the direction of the morning sun. Every landmark looks the same to me, lost in a forest of uncertainty. The stars are hidden by a heavy veil. The wind is dying in the tattered sail. But there's a magnet in the center of my chest, pulling me away from the restless west. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. I trust the vibration in the hollow ground, where the truest paths are always found. The mountain speaks in a low frequency hum, beating like a slow and steady drum. North is a feeling, south is a sigh, east is a flicker in the spirit's eye. We don't need a gadget or a paper chart to find the coordinate of the heart. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. searching for a painted dome, a fortress that is far from being home. Footsteps ringing on the checkered floor, looking for a key and for a door. The architecture of a silent pride, with nowhere left for honesty to hide. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. Statues stare with blinding granite eyes, unmoved by all the longing and the sighs. I trace the veins of white and ancient blue, searching for a pulse that's warm and true. The chandelier is dripping frozen fire, a monument to every dead desire. We built a palace out of hollow breath, defying life and mimicking a death. Cold to the touch, heavy to the heart, watching as the masterpieces part. Walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls. The stone is silent, the ceiling is high, a manufactured version of the sky. Break the pillars, let the roof come down, trade the scepter for a common crown. The echo so loud, the silence so proud. The halls, walking through these marble halls of mine, looking for a single human sign. Lush and empty, majestic and gray, waiting for the walls to melt away. Marble halls, marble and stone, let me out. One, two, three, we begin to sway under the diamonds of the Milky Way. The velvet grass is our ballroom floor, while the world locks up its heavy door. Gravity loses its steady grip, as through the galaxy we slowly slip, orbiting dreams in a triple beat, where the cold and the cosmic fire meet. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, the cathedral of space. Dance in the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale light. Starlight waltz, starlight waltz. The constellations are a silver map, while we fall into the evening's trap. A celestial swing, a lunar glide, with the infinite on every side. No more gravity, no more weight, leaving behind the hands of fate. We're moving in time with the pulsar's hum, to the beat of a distant stellar drum. Spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space. Dance in the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz, starlight waltz. Rotating slow through the indigo deep, while the rest of the solar system sleep. Round and round the stars, lost and found. The waltz. Dance in the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light. A rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eyes. Starlight waltz. One, two, three in the dark, waltzing forever. The club is buzzing like a neon hive, feeling lucky just to be alive. But there's a barrier of braided thread, keeping all the words we haven't said. The bouncer stands like a wall of night, filtering the darkness from the light. I see you standing in the VIP, but you're looking right through me. Just a line between the in and out, full of envy, full of heavy doubt. Caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Perfume mingling with the expensive gin, watching heavy dial, caught behind the velvet rope again, waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. Velvet rope. Let me in or let me go. The status, the show. The rope caught behind the velvet rope again, while waiting for the party to begin. A soft restriction, a crimson divide, keeping all the lonely hearts outside. The sky is the color of a penny spent, wondering where the summer weather went. Metallic droplets hit the city street, making a rhythm that is strange and sweet. Oxidized dreams on the balcony rail, watching the ships as they prepare to sail. The air is heavy with the scent of ore, coming from the ocean to the shore. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away. Falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. Tip of my tongue, the oldest song that was ever sung. The clouds are heavy like a shield of bronze above the statues in the manicured lawns. Your skin is glowing in the burnished light, reflecting the coming of the autumn night. We're caught in a shower of a different hue. Everything is changing, everything is new. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world. Dancing to a very different tune. torches pass through the winter rain, through the valley of the prehistoric pain. A flicker that the darkness cannot kill, driven by a quiet ancient will. I keep the watch within the sanctuary hall, while the empires and the monuments fall. A light that doesn't need a wick or oil, rising from the consecrated soil, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night. Unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire. Eternal flame. The stars will fade and the moon will turn to dust, but this is a light that we can always trust, a warmth that travels through the human hand, across the border of the weary land. We are the guardians of the inner glow, where the rivers of the spirit always flow. No oxygen can feed it, no wind can put it out. The final answer to the heavy doubt, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night. Unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire. Eternal flame. Older than the sun, newer than the dawn. Know the melody that carries forever on. It burns in the silence, it burns in the song, in the place where we have always belonged. Burn forever, fade, never flame. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night. Unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire. Eternal flame, burning on and on. The flame, eternal. Prisms of light are fractured on the wall, waiting for the evening frost to fall. Everything is sharp and blurry at the edge, standing on a jagged icy ledge. I can see the mountain through the glass, watching all the frozen moments pass. A milky veil is draped across the park, hiding all the secrets of the dark. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze. Diamond dust is swirling in the room, lighting up the corners of the gloom. You're a silhouette of glass and bone, a vision that I've never truly known. Breath creates a window in the mist, a memory of lips that I have kissed. The clarity is gone, but I don't mind, leaving all the heavy truths behind. Focus is a ghost that disappears, dissolving all the static and the fears. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze. Refractions of the spirit and the soul, breaking up the pieces of the whole. We are made of light and scattered rays, drifting through the winter of our days. See through shimmer so pale, the haze. Lost inside a crystal haze tonight, blinded by a different kind of light. Translucent dreams are floating in the air, a geometric beauty everywhere. Crystal haze, crystal shimmering, fade away. The torches pass through the winter rain, through the valley of the prehistoric pain. A flicker that the darkness cannot kill, driven by a quiet, ancient will. I keep the watch within the sanctuary hall, while the empires and the monuments fall. A light that doesn't need a wick or oil, rising from consecrated soil, unextinguished through the gale and frost, finding everything that we have lost. It's an eternal flame, burning bright, a lighthouse in the middle of the night, unyielding spirit, a holy fire, the ultimate and final heart's desire, eternal flame. The stars will fade and the moon will turn to dust, but this is a light that we can always trust, a warmth that travels through the human hand, across the border of the weary land. We are the guardians of the inner glow, where the rivers of the spirit always flow, and no oxygen can feed it, no wind can put it out, the final answer to the heavy doubt, unextinguished through the gale and frost, walking barefoot on the jagged floor, watching the shadows leap beneath the door. Every piece is a memory that cuts, closing all the paths and all the ruts. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. The mirror frame is empty and bereaved. Nothing like the web that we have weaved. I see a dozen versions of my face in every corner of this lonely place. I try to sweep the fragments in a pile, but the edges haunt me for a long, long while. Transparent pain that's difficult to see between the version of you and me. Fractured visions in the morning light, the wreckage of a long and heavy fight. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass. It was a vessel once, it held the wine. It was a window once, the sun would shine. But the pressure was a little too intense. Now there's nothing left to make a sense. Crack, it's gone. Shatter, move on. The glass. Careful where you step on broken glass, watching all the ghost-like figures pass. Sharp and dangerous, clear and cold, the story of a love that didn't hold. Broken glass, splinters everywhere, clear and gone. Thorns are protecting the fragile heart, while the dry winds pull the world apart. A solitary bloom in the shifting sand, the only beauty in a barren land. I find my strength in the heat of the day, while the other flowers simply wither away. see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. The moon is a nomad in the empty space, shining its mercy on your dusty face. I bring the water in my cupped hands to the lonely queen of the forgotten lands. The caravan passes, but we stay behind, searching for a truth that the others can't find. A crimson flicker in a sea of gold, a secret that the centuries have told. Surviving the sun, thriving in the thirst, where the heavy bubbles of the mirage burst. You are my desert rose, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose. Unbreakable beauty in a harsh design, where the earth and the fire finally align. Not a drop of rain for 100 years, but we're watering the blossoms with our tears. Bloom in the sand, strong in the land. Rose, you are my desert rose, wild and free, wild and free, the only miracle I need to see. Petals of velvet, spirit of stone, blooming in a garden of our own. Desert rose, desert flower, blooming in the heat. Desert rose. Pressure is heavy in the indigo deep, where the prehistoric giants go to sleep. Layers of time and layers of sand, far away from the reach of the land. An irritant trapped in a chamber of bone, making a masterpiece all on its own. Wrapping the grit in a jacket of white, turning the darkness into a light. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. The current is cold, but the center is warm, protected from the fury of the winter storm. Iridescent colors on a milky skin, where the beauty of the struggle begins. I dive through the kelp and the coral maze, searching for the luster through the watery haze, to hold the perfection in the palm of my hand, a gift from the sea to the weary land. Hidden in the oyster, buried in the silt, a secret monument that nature built. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl. It takes a lifetime of salt and of pain to wash away the shadow and the stain. But what remains is a glorious prize, reflecting the wisdom in your eyes. Deep down, beautiful and brave, the pearl. You are an ocean pearl, shining and rare. Breathe in the water like I breathe the air. Pure as a prayer, smooth as a stone, a treasure that the surface has never known. Ocean pearl, shining beneath the sea. My pearl. Hard to hide, black and white beneath my fingertips, a song that's trembling on my lips. The polish is worn where the stories live, in the resonance that the shadows give, a symphony of wood and iron wire, balancing the water and the fire, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the bridge of the temporal drift. Your hands are dancing on the ebony in a perfect jagged harmony. The sustained pedal is a breath of air, holding the weight of the ghost in there, striking the chord of a deep desire, climbing the rungs of a sonic pyre, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammock string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. Play on, understood, so good. The keys, crying on the ivory keys tonight, turning the shadows into light. A hammer string, a hollow chest, giving the restless spirit rest. Ivory keys. The map is tattered and the ink has run. I've lost the direction of the morning sun. Every landmark looks the same to me, lost in a forest of uncertainty. The stars are hidden by a heavy veil. The wind is dying in the tattered sail, but there's a magnet in the center of my chest, pulling me away from the restless west. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home, through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. I trust the vibration in the hollow ground, where the truest paths are always found. The is a flicker in the spirit's eye. We don't need a gadget or a paper chart to find the coordinate of the heart. No needle spinning, no numbers to read, just a deeper instinct that we both can lead. Following a silent compass home through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass. Steady and true, guiding me back to the center of you. Not a sound is made as the wheel turns round until the holy destination is finally found. Find the way in the dark, follow the spark, true north. Following a silent compass home through the wild and the salty foam. No shouting voices, no neon glare, just a quiet gravity in the air. Silent compass, steady now, pointing home and I'm found. Silent compass. The sky is the color of a penny spent, wondering where the summer weather went. Metallic droplets hit the city street, making a rhythm that is strange and sweet. Oxidized dreams on the balcony rail, watching the ships as they prepare to sail. The air is heavy with the scent of ore, coming from the ocean to the shore. Cool as the metal, warm as the clay, melting the worries of the world away. Falling down like copper rain, a liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. Copper rain. I taste the pennies on the tip of my tongue, the oldest song that was ever sung. The clouds are heavy like a shield of bronze above the statues and the manicured lawns. Your skin is glowing in the burnished light, reflecting the coming of the autumn night. We're caught in a shower of a different hue. Everything is changing, everything is new. copper rain. Wash it down. Don't you frown, don't you cry. Rain falling down like copper rain. A liquid medicine for the hidden pain. A reddish glow in the afternoon, dancing to a very different tune. Copper rain. While the world locks up its heavy door, gravity loses its steady grip as through the galaxy we slowly slip, orbiting dreams in a triple beat, where the cold and the cosmic fire meet, spinning in cycles, circles of grace, floating within the cathedral of space, dancing the starlight waltz tonight, bathed in the flicker of ancient light, a rhythmic journey across the sky, under the gaze of the moon's pale eye. Starlight waltz. The constellations are a silver map while we fall into the evening's trap, a celestial swing, a lunar glide, with the infinite on every side. No more gravity, no more weight, leaving behind the hands of fate. We're moving in time with the pulsar's hum, to the beat of a distant stellar drum. Dried upon the paper edge. We're standing on the perimeter of the ledge. The story's been written, the ink is black. There is no reason to be looking back. The characters have played their weary part within the theater of the lonely heart. The plot has thickened and the plot has thinned, leaving all the whispers to the howling wind. The margin is narrow, the chapter is done, underneath the setting of the winter sun. Turning the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye, underneath the vast and watching sky. Final page. Greatest epic that was ever told is ending with a sigh and not a scream. The final fragment of a waking dream. I closed the cover on the what was then, putting down the heavy fountain pen. The resolution is a quiet peace, finding in the ending a strange release. The margin is narrow, the chapter is done, underneath the setting of the winter sun. Turning the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye, underneath the vast and watching sky. Final page. Future in the sand. The end is here, so clear, so near. The page, the final page tonight, moving out of the flickering light. A period, a pause, a long goodbye, underneath the vast and watching sky. Final page. Closing the book, one last look. Threads of memory and strands of hair, spinning a cocoon in the morning air. A delicate pattern, a complex design, where your history begins to intertwine with mine. of the spirit, shuttle of the heart, woven together so we never part. Stronger than steel, but lighter than breath, a fabric that defies the winter and death. Interlocking fibers, colors that bleed, providing the comfort that the lonely need. Wrapped in a garment of woven silk, soft as honey and white as milk, a tapestry of everything we've known, in a texture that is ours alone. Woven silk. I feel the warp and the woof of the soul, making the tattered and the broken whole. No more rough edges, no more frayed ends, just the beautiful way the spectrum blends. It shimmers in the light of the midday sun. The work of the weaver is never truly done, adding a shadow, adding a glow to the finest material.